and this is day 19 of working out every day until I reach 1K. Sorry about not starting the stream sooner, but sorry. My mom was cooking pretty late, so I ate, and then I had to give myself time before I worked out. I didn't want to work out right after eating, or it may have been bad. But yeah, that's really the only reason I took. Well, I guess I was waiting for my clothes to dry too. So those are the two reasons. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm gonna start with push-ups, 20 push-ups. Yeah. Uh, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. All good. Um, Today my dog shouldn't be interrupting me because he's in my mom's room right now. Hopefully she doesn't let him out. But yeah, for now we're good. So I did push-ups. I'm gonna go and do jumping jacks. Excuse me, I burped disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna do jumping jacks. 50 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. And I want to do sit-ups before I do squats. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna set this up here. You see the couch? There we go. Right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this hurts. This floor really sucks. What was that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dog. It really sucks Tony's on the floor. Okay. Next workout is squats. So today, sorry. You stay. Stay. Thank you. Okay, so wait, it's slanted the bottom. Okay, there we go. That's good. Better. Alright, so today I'm just gonna do 30. Yeah, it's 30. 30, sorry. Okay. Spread them out evenly. Try to keep placement. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. It is a lot harder to work out on a full stomach. That's why I try to work out. I typically try to work out before I eat, or at least like a really good while after I've eaten, so that I don't feel, I don't even know the word for it, but yeah, I don't want to feel like this. So I did push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, squats. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we just run for the rest of the time, and about 6 minutes in, so that's like, sorry, 54 minutes, excuse me, I burped. Okay. I don't think I'm really gonna push myself all that much today, just because I feel like my movement stumped because I just ate. It does not feel good. I don't want to be moving it too much. So, yeah. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna push myself too hard today. Like yesterday, where I had this, see the necessities from running for like prolonged periods and doing so with so much effort. So I'm just gonna chill today, gonna run in place, jog in place, and just keep a constant pace, just constant steady pace from the remainder of the time we have here on the stream. And actually, I'm gonna have video dropping on my gaming channel tomorrow. It's just an Elden Ring video. It's nothing special. Just what's it called? I forget name. I know when you invade someone, it's called an invasion, obviously. But I don't know if there's a specific name when you're summoned to help someone with the world. I guess it would still be considered an invasion, right? But you're not the one invading. I don't know. Not entirely sure. But anyways, I ran into someone that was either, so it was either an exploit or just like an issue with maybe like a connection issue, but I'm not sure, because the person was like fully invisible. I couldn't tell what weapons they had, what armor they were running, or anything like that. So it's pretty hard to fight them in that state. And they ended up killing me. They had Scarlet Rot and Bleed, so I really have no idea what they were using. From that alone though, and the speed, I'm gonna guess they were either running, I believe it's called Scorpion Stinger, which is a dagger, and it's a Scorpion Stinger, and it inflicts Scarlet Rot, and then a Bleed Dagger. So they could be running those two together, or they were using Ants for a Rapier, which is a rapier with Scarlet Rot on it, and you can put Bleed on it. So they were using one of the two. Anyway, regardless, they popped me. I got smoked pretty quickly. Well, not too quickly actually, and I was doing some damage, but ultimately I couldn't really see what was going on, and they ended up popping me. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting that tomorrow, and then I'm also gonna be working on another Elden Ring video that I don't want to say too much about, just because I don't put too many details on it. And I'm either going to do a Fortnite short video or just a Fortnite video. Trying to figure out which one would be better. If I do the short, it's probably gonna be like the ASMR ones. It's not really an ASMR, but like that's like kind of the style of it, cause it's like quick editing, and it's really just like cuts in gameplay. So like key moments. So like dropping out the battle bus, landing your first gun, the guns you get from other people, maybe some augments in there. But yeah, it's just gonna be like quick cut gameplay, and yeah, it's just gonna be. If I do that, it's gonna be an archer challenge. I actually really enjoy using bows. It's not easy, it's not really hard either. It's a good middle ground. I like using them. It feels rewarding to hit shots with them. So yeah, and it's not like the weapon is hard itself. It's that you're using a weapon that is not like easy per se, compared to like ARs and shotguns, SMGs. So you're using a bow, which you know it takes time to draw. It's one bullet at a time. You have to reload after each shot. So it's considerably harder than the competition. So only using a bow, or using a bow in scenarios such as that, it feels really rewarding to kill off, especially when you're close range with a bow, and you still kill them, even though they have like an AR, shotgun, SMG, stuff like that. It's really rewarding. So yeah, if I do that, it's gonna be a bow only challenge. And then if I'm happy with that video, like how the video comes out, like if I'm just happy with the video, I'll continue to do more like that. Just like more challenges where I do a challenge, I commit to that challenge. It's just quick gameplay of me doing that challenge, and then I post the gameplay of me getting a win while doing that challenge. So I feel like that could be a good good little series to do. Yeah, just something consistent to post, because that's what I've been looking for. Because it's pretty hard to stay consistent on the game channel, because you always have to figure out what to post next, and it's pretty hard to do. Well, yeah, I'm gonna open those. I don't really have any other games I plan to do content for right now. Just Elden Ring and Fortnite. I plan to do some Genshin stuff in the future, but that's gonna be on a different channel, because I really want to separate it. I just feel like Genshin doesn't mess well with the other content I have on my channel right now. I feel like it'd just be better if I were to separate it. I don't want to keep making separate channels for like a bunch of different games, but like I just really feel like Genshin should be on its own. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. As I post more other stuff on my main gaming channel, I'm probably gonna end up deleting the Genshin stuff I had on there before. Well, that's not gonna be for a while. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to distance my main gaming channel from Genshin content, and I'll just leave that for the other channel. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm talking weird, but I just have like a lot of gas accumulating like right here in my chest, and it does not feel pleasant. So my voice like just keeps fluctuating, and I know that would be like a little weird. But yeah, I have a lot of content ideas on my. It is kind of hard to work on them though, because I get put on punishment a lot for like little stupid stuff, like I didn't say anything about it this time, but I was actually on punishment again. I got put back on punishment like less than 3 days after I got taken off, and I got off again this Friday, and yeah, and earlier today I had a constant idea. I was walking my dog, and that's what I'm working on now. It's really just a joke video, kind of. I guess. I mean, there's truth to it. When I'm doing it, it's the truth, but like I'm doing it as a joke. I don't know. I guess you'd have to see it to understand. I just hope I'm able to execute it well, or well enough to appease my mind, put my mind at ease. I don't know, cause I'm really excited about the idea. I just don't know about the execution. But yeah. Other than that, really struggling on what I should do. I know I want to so I heard a good way to expand is to associate your channel with characters, logos, stuff like that. So there's these 3 skins. They're part of the same set. I think I want to associate my channel with those 3 skins because I really like them. And one of them is an item shop skin. So if I were to ever go big, maybe I could have a locker bundle. That'd be cool. Someone's probably gonna end up getting one with that skin first though, because it's a pretty loved skin in the Fortnite community. So someone might get one before I do, but that's all good. There's other skins that'll come out, and maybe I could rebrand with one that better represents me more. Like maybe one that has something to do with roses or blood. I doubt Fortnite skin will have something to do with blood, but you never know. But yeah. And then for Elden Ring, I was thinking about trying to create a community around maybe like a in-game cult of sorts. It's like maybe we all wear like the same or similar attire. I was thinking about doing that, but ultimately I decided against it. Because I really didn't know how I would go about doing it. And I don't really have a large enough following to start one anyways. Because I have like 50, I think I'm like 58 or something around that range on my gaming channel. But I don't get a lot of interaction on like I'll get good views sometimes, but I don't really get much actual interaction like comments and stuff. And if you're like doing like a cult, obviously you want a lot of interaction. You want to be able to interact with your cult, and maybe like set up challenges and like stuff like that to just be active and yeah, stuff like that. And my following's not that big to be able to do that, even though I really like to, because they're pretty fun. I've always wanted to do something like that, but my community is just simply not big enough, and that's okay right now. Yeah. But my idea was there's like these really big golden pumpkin heads, and it was gonna be a quote around that, and it was gonna have like some stupid name, like tarnished pumpkins or what was it, autumn skulls or something like that. And what we would do is just everyone would put on the only thing you had to do to join the cult was put on the helmet on your skin and try recruiting people. And I was gonna do videos where I join people's session and drop them the pumpkin head and try to get them to join my cult. And I was gonna be like a little series I did where it was just me recruiting people. But ultimately, I just decided against it for the reasons I just listed beforehand. And yeah. But I still plan to do Elden content. I'm just not sure what to do besides the 2 videos I was talking about before. Besides that, I really don't know what to do. I know lore videos are pretty popular, but I don't want to be messing up stuff because the story is the way they decided to tell a story is very interesting because they tell it in pieces. They tell the story with using a lot of world building. So they'll have a background and a story within different item description of various weapons and in armor pieces and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool, but it's also obviously hard to follow because yeah, there's lots of stuff to look at, a lot of stuff to consider, and a lot of the stuff is just speculation because some things we haven't actually seen in game. All we have is the description to go off of. It's not like it's building upon something we already know of, like the formless mother and the formless serpents and stuff like that. We haven't actually seen them, so all we have is speculation. And formless serpents are obviously some form of humanoid creature because they wield bows. And then the formless, like it's just a lot of speculation within Elden Ring story, and I don't want to make stuff wrong and confusing facts with speculation and blah blah blah. And I don't want to spark debates about stuff like that. Even that probably would be good for my channel. It's just not something I want. I don't want to be known as a guy who lies and makes up stuff about a story. So I'm just not gonna get involved with lore stuff. But I do like watching lore videos. Like I don't know the guy's name, so I'm not subscribed to him, but I've watched a few of his lore videos, and he explained like I forgot what they're called, but they use the guilty staff. I'm probably saying the name a bit wrong, but yeah, it's a guilty staff. It's used for thorn sorceries or apparent sorceries. I'm probably saying that name wrong, but they're used for those sorceries, and basically, they were punished for crimes, and as a punishment, they had to protect something or escort something, blah blah blah, and yeah, I just learned a bit about their background, and yeah, I just thought it was cool, and it explained why explain that. Look, I can't explain it right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. I like lore videos, but I just feel like I'd get it wrong, and I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna do like transition videos, a few of those. Those aren't sustainable. I want to do a few of them just for fun, because I use like 10 characters with like completely different builds and different outfits and stuff. So I want to do transition videos with all 10 of them. And then other than that, build videos, maybe some PvPs. I know I'm gonna cover the DLC when it drops, so I've been trying to get into making Elden Ring videos for a while now, so that when the DLC drops, I'd maybe have some people already subscribe to me for Elden Ring content. Because right now, most of the stuff on my channel is so I have some Central stuff that's not really a prominent game on my channel. Fortnite's most definitely prominent. It was prominent on the current channel I have and the channel before, and it's probably gonna stay that way because Fortnite's a game that I've stuck with for a while, and I don't see myself breaking apart from it. But I have some Apex stuff on there. What else? Like I said, I have Genshin stuff, but I'm trying to distance not myself from Genshin, but the channel itself. Cause I still plan to cover Genshin, because Genshin's gonna have like a long lifespan, because they have a lot of content planned down the road, and I'm playing the game, and if I plan to be a content creator, and I'm gonna be sticking with the game for so long, why not make content on it? I'm trying to decide. I've still been kind of on the fence on whether I want to make a different channel dedicated to Genshin, because for the videos, I know I would rather have them on a different channel, but if I'm streaming, I'm not sure I'd want to put the streams on a different channel. But at the same time, I don't want Genshin on me, so it's weird. So yeah, but I don't know. Still thinking on it. Nothing's concrete yet. And it's probably not gonna be for quite some time. But yeah. So games on my channel. Yeah, I think I'll actually listed them all because I haven't covered too many games. I mean, there's maybe a few miscellaneous ones. Like I have like probably 3 Dead by Daylight videos. I have 1 Zombie Army Dead War 4 one, and that video actually did really well. I'm proud of it, even though it did get me suspended. And I was pretty pissed too, because they gave me a warning first, and I was like, alright, I'll chill in the future. I realized why you guys are pissed, and yeah, I'll chill. And then a day later, they suspended me for 7 days. So it was kind of like, what was the point of warning me if you were still gonna suspend me? So yeah, so I was suspended for a while, and I actually got suspended a second time. And it's really annoying too, because I always delete the videos after, like I send them, I have to, because I don't have a really good computer, my computer's really slow, so I could take a flash drive and convert it that way, but my PC is like extremely slow. Like I have trouble running Roblox on it, like tons of connection issues. I can't get into Fortnite games on it. I could only be like in the lobby, look at the item shop, stuff like that. I can't play Rogue Company on my PC. Like I can't play any games on my PC besides Roblox, and you know that's a struggle. So I don't like using the PC like that and converting files over, and it would just be a really long process, because I would have to download, so I would have to obviously get the footage from my PlayStation, put it on a flash drive, then I'd have to upload it, get the flash drive, put it in my PC, wait for it to load, blah blah blah, finally upload it as a video, then I would have to download that video, and I'd have to download the video using an external source, because I don't have YouTube Premium, and then I get to edit the video. But if I use my PlayStation, all I have to do is upload the footage to YouTube as an unlisted video, then I copy the link and download the video using an external source so that I can edit my video. And you know that works well, but sometimes there's stuff within my videos that they don't like, and it's only gonna be up for like 2 seconds. Mind you, I'm only using PlayStation so that I can get the footage, and then I edit it somewhere else using better editing software. So then it's only going to be up for a little bit, because it's going to get deleted, right? So it's pretty annoying. I was suspended twice. One time was because of the one video, and that one I completely understand, because, well, no. The only reason I don't understand is because they gave me a warning first, then a day later suspended me. If they would have just suspended me off the gate, then I would have understood completely. But what was the point of the warning? So that one, it's the only reason I'm pissed about that one. And then the second one, it was an unlisted video. So no one actually saw it for real, because it was unlisted, I downloaded it and then uploaded it from my phone, so it wasn't even connected to PlayStation at all. And I literally deleted the video on my phone, so I'm pretty pissed about that. I don't know how their moderation works. It's pretty weird, and yeah, I have to be like really careful with this upload. So like I really don't want to get permanent, man. So obviously I have all my games on there. I have a lot of progress. I'm close to getting 100% completion on a few games that I really like. You know, I've obviously spent a lot of money on various games. So yeah, I don't want to get permanently banned. I do have backups in case anything does get banned. Actually, the sorry, the PlayStation account that I play on now was originally a backup, but then I got my original account stolen for about a year, so my backup became my main. And yeah, so I do have a backup account, but it doesn't have much on it, to be honest. It has some saved data for GTA, and then Fortnite. Really, those are the only two games, because I don't play a lot of the games that I used to. And then back then, the only game I had spent money on was Fortnite. So yeah, I didn't have too many games on that account, anything like that, because my favorite game at the time was GTA. My favorite game now is Elden Ring, and then second I would say would probably be Fortnite. But other games I really enjoy are like Rogue Company. I really fuck with Sims 4. When I was young, I used to watch like mods of Sims 4, like with like I watched a few with guns. I would watch challenges and stuff like that. And really, I was envious because I really wanted Sims 4, but I couldn't get it at the time. And I wouldn't end up getting Sims 4 until I was like in the sixth, no, not, like probably like the 7th or 8th grade, to be honest. So it took me quite a while to actually get Sims 4. And for a good while, I was playing it like every day. But I had to uninstall it to make space for some other games, because I have just a bunch of footage I'm sitting on right now. So it takes up a lot of space, and I can't delete any footage because it might be something I'm already using for a video. If I delete that, then I won't have a video. So I have to be really careful on what I delete. So I have to finish getting the footage for that video first, post it as an honest video, save the footage, and then I can delete the stuff. So until then, see what we're discussing. Until then, I'm just not gonna be able to have certain games, which is all good because I can just delete games to install other ones and then reinstall them later. But it is a bit of a pain. But other games I like to cover is like, I don't know, Brawlhalla maybe. It's a pretty fun game. It doesn't get too much media coverage, like it gets some, but it doesn't get too much, because it is a niche little game, and there's not a lot of room for content. Like Fortnite, you have like I don't know, what are they up? Have an update about like every 2 weeks at least. They used to have one like every week. So there's always content to make on Fortnite. And recently, Fortnite's actually been doing better than Apex, because Apex has just been crap lately. But a lot of things like Apex Mobile, shutting down Apex Mobile, and they didn't even give anyone refunds either. But that's kind of to be expected with EA, because EA is known for being greedy. But I'm sorry. My train of thought is just like gone. But yeah, and it's kind of cool to see like the comparison between various companies and like I don't know how to describe this. I guess the character of the company, because like EA sure did not care. They shut down what mobile less than a year later or about a year later, and Pegu spent a bunch of money on it, and it's just getting shut down, and it's not like um it's a cross save, so they're not even gonna have this. If they have like Apex on console or something like that, they're not gonna have any of their stuff and all that. So they basically got ripped off. But Rumbleverse, on the other hand, which is also shutting down, is sorry, Rumbleverse that is also shutting down is giving people their money back. It's like they're very understanding that like, this is our fault. We weren't able to make this game sustainable, make it last, and yeah, they're refunding people. So it's pretty cool of them. It's not something they have to do, but they decided to do it anyway. So that's pretty cool. And I want to say a good amount of people are giving them credit for doing that, especially when you look at EA and what they're doing. But yeah, Apex hasn't been invested right now. I've been having trouble getting myself to play it too. So, part of that's because I get put on punishment a lot, so I have to be choosy with the games I decide to grind on, because I have a lot of stuff that like battle passes and just as content to grind out, and I don't want to miss it, so I have to be, what's the word? I just have to weigh my options. Bro, CC, you're bullying me. What did I do to you? What did I do to you, bro? It's normal for me to talk to myself, even when I'm not streaming. It's a good thing that I'm talking to myself, actually. How's New York? Right, don't worry about it, bro. How's New York? Yes, I was having multiple conversations with myself, like a string of conversations with myself for a good, 30 minutes. Now, how was New York? How was New York, bro? You drink like a 5-year-old that just got done playing freestyle, bro. See, why are you bullying me? You come in my chat and just start bullying me, bro. It's food? Good, okay. Okay. I'm gonna continue to drink water like that too, because it is very comforting. Right, because you're lucky. It's not gonna be excused though. I don't know if y'all had a tardy policy, absent policy implemented, but if we get more than 10 days here at my high school, they fail you. You get an F, and then you have to make up the time or you'll keep that F, regardless of what your grades are, and it really sucks. Especially for people that have year-long classes. I have mommy. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I can't believe you almost got me to read that out loud, bro. Like what is you on about? Talk to them on Monday so that they'll be excused. Alright. That's good. That's good for you then. But I don't know. They have to be for me. They have to be excused in a certain way, because regular excused absences won't get rid of the absence. You have to go through like a specific process, or it really won't be worth anything. So like it's like an excused absence without like actually excusing anything. It's pretty much pointless. Let me see the bottom of your feet, bro. Why would you? It's just I have socks on. What would you be looking at? Just trying to see if I'm right. Trying to see what these don't have holes in them. These are new socks. New socks. No holes in my feet. I mean shoes. I mean socks. Now I can't speak. Over here bullying me. See? I got these. What did you get these for? Christmas? My birthday? One of the two. I got no holes, bro. It's just I just walk a certain way. I'm weird. The other one, I sold both. What do you want from me? Excuse me. What do you mean, bro? What did I do? What did I do now? I showed you both feet, bro. Like I'm starting to think you have a foot fetish. I'm getting a little concerned here. Like I'm just trying to, hit the cardio, be a little cardio bunny. And I'm getting a little concerned here. Bro, I can't wait till you start on cosplays, bro. Like, that is what like all my spare money is going to go to whenever I have a job. It's just gonna go towards cosplays. I want to do cosplaying. I want to go to conventions, and I want to meet fans and stuff. It would be so cool. So that's something I really want to do in the future. And then, because I'm gonna be wearing the same outfit normally, I'm gonna have 2 closets. What, can I get 20? Bro, you're not getting $20 from me. You need to be giving me my 25 for the Adidas hoodie. You're not getting, like, what do you even need $20 for? When am I getting a job? I'm probably gonna have one this summer at Family Dollar. I'm probably gonna have one this summer at Family Dollar, and then I'm probably gonna get another job at the end of next school year, because I'm gonna try to join a Road to Hire program, which is a program that'll set you up with either free or scholarships for school, or grants and stuff like that for school, or like employment. And I'm going for the employment, obviously, because I've already stated very clearly that I don't want to go to college. I feel like it's a huge waste of time for me personally, because it just has nothing to do with my dream or my ambitions. But obviously, I can't just make videos, because even if I were to hit 1K right now, I still wouldn't be making enough money to sustain myself. So I'm going to need a job while I'm pursuing my dream. I'm in a contest with my friend of who can get the highest score, and if I win, I get $20. But if I don't, I owe her $20. See, why would you do that knowing you don't got no money, bro? Start join sports or join a club because I don't want a scholarship. Like, what do y'all not understand? I don't want a scholarship. I don't want to go to college at all. Especially if I have to pay even a dime. Even a dime. I don't want to be in debt at all, bro. Because there's no way do I want to be paying for something knowing damn well it's not what I want to do. So I'd rather get a shitty ass job and chase my dreams. And so you're still gonna make videos while you have a job? Yes, I'm making videos while I have a job. That's the plan. The plan is to get a shitty ass job and live in a shitty ass apartment while I make my little videos and chase my dreams. But you have taxes? Obviously you have taxes. They're gonna tax the shit out of my ass. I'm gonna be living off of fucking canned beef and canned vegetables. I've already thought about my future. It's gonna suck shit until I accomplish my dreams, or I'm just gonna live my whole life like a bum. You can't be a father and work at McDonald's. Bro, who the fuck said I'm working at McDonald's? I just said I'm joining a road to hire. So they're gonna give me a decent job that pays okay money straight out of school. I don't know what the job is because I wasn't paying attention because originally I didn't plan to do it. But then my friend was trying to get me to join to go to college, and then I remembered that they had employment too. So I decided why not? Why not join Road to Hire? Because she was trying to get me to go to college and figure out stuff while I was in college. Then I have chlamydia. Bro, what? Bro, you don't get chlamydia from eating canned beef. What is up with you? Because you're really on something. Talking about chlamydia for no reason. Like it was unprompted. Just on your mind for no reason. And now you're gonna be in debt and jail. Bro, I'm not gonna be in debt. Because I'm not going to college. It's that simple. I'm getting a job that's gonna suck crap, that I'm gonna hate, but I'm not gonna hate as much as going to school and paying for school when I don't want it. You gave what? You know, I'm not even going to. I'm gonna ignore that statement because alright, buddy. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear any of that, or see any of that rather. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read any of that. It's just those like last the three statements. I didn't hear them. I didn't see them. I didn't read them. They no longer exist actually. They're not even in my chat anymore. So yeah, it didn't happen. And if you say it happened, you're lying. Guy, you can get in debt without college. I'm well aware that you can get into debt without college. That's if you're making stupid decisions with your money and maxing out credit cards and stupid shit like that. Okay, I'm going to work a crappy job. I'll do insane hours if need be so that I can live. And while doing so, I'm going to pursue my dream. I can't control. Bro, what did I just say? Those never happened. You never said anything about that. Why are we talking about Genshin Impact? What do you mean? You act like I have a credit card. All the money I've spent is money I've actually had. I'm not borrowing money. I'm not spending credits. I spent hard cash. I went out, bought a gift card. Therefore, no debt. In fact, I don't even want a credit card, bro. I know I'm gonna need one, but I really don't want one. I only really want a debit card. Excuse me, I'm disgusting. That shit is gross. But I really only want a debit card because I'm not really scared of that. I just want to avoid it as much as possible. I never want to be in debt. I never want to owe to any corporation, any company, anything like that. The guys just never use a what? I didn't want to use a credit card either. Yeah, credit cards are scary-ish, bro. I'm not trying to have my life ruined because of a careless purchase I made. Because the whole idea with credit cards is you spend money you don't have, and then you pay it back quickly. But they have this high-ass interest rate, so they'll be earning money with it. So you end up paying way more than you actually spent initially, and that's how they get their money. And I don't want to quit that at all. I want to avoid it as much as possible, because I'm not trying to be cornered by fees and debts. Like, no, that's just not something I want to have to deal with. That's why I'm avoiding college, because I already know it has nothing to do with what I want with my life. So I'm avoiding that, and I'm gonna try to avoid credit cards as much as possible too. Same sizes. Yeah, I mean, I understand why they exist, and they're helpful for some people, but for a lot of people, especially young people, because they're not properly educated on how they work. So they get a credit card, fresh out of high school, or like early on, and they get one early on, and now they're in debt from a really young age, and as they grow up, they're just trying to get rid of this debt this entire time, and it'll really fuck with shit. It really messed up stuff. Like, I guess it's mostly used for I really don't know how to explain it. Honestly, they're like a mini loan, to be honest. It's like a mini loan. So like, if you need to borrow money very quickly to like maybe pay for groceries, maybe you don't get your check till Friday, but Monday you don't got the groceries, so you pay money, and then on Friday you want to pay it back. What happens is they accumulate so much credit they need to pay back over time that they can't get rid of what they owe before they need to borrow again, and it just accumulates and stacks up. And I'm guessing that's how it works. Obviously, I've never had a credit card or anything like that, so I don't know exactly. This is just based off of what I do know, and speculation using what I know. So so it probably just gets out of hand, I'm guessing. Or maybe you're just doing like really stupid stuff with it. Because a lot of times they'll target young people. Like they'll send them a bunch of applications for credit cards in the mail. And yeah, what was I say? So like they target a lot of young people because they're not educated on exactly how credit cards work, and some young people actually just see it as infinite money, which means they're really uneducated. But yeah, so a lot of people don't understand credit cards like that. They don't understand how dangerous they can be and how detrimental they can be to themselves and their future. So they get a credit card early on. They make dumb decisions, and they end up paying for those dumb decisions for the rest of their life. And I don't want that to be me. I probably don't seem smart with my money, but I am decently smart with my money. I know I spend it on just like a bunch of stuff I want, and not stuff I need, or stuff like I should be buying it on, like spending it on like clothes and stuff like that. But I try to maximize the use of my money. I look out for deals and stuff, and I look at how much you're getting out of your money. So when I see people reselling stuff for like more than the price, that really bothers me. Like for example, my mom, she'll like I don't drink juice, so this isn't a problem for me. And I just drink water out of the fridge now. But she tries to charge me $1 for water, and $1 for each bottle of water, or like $1 for each juice. And I know that the price, like how much she paid, isn't equivalent to how much she's charging me. So that bothers me, and I don't spend money on juices or sodas at all. I never have, even when I still drink juice, because that's just stupid. Alright, bro, peace. That's just stupid. What do you mean what? What is this scam? Oh, well, the stuff my mom does, she overcharges. Like instead of taking how much she paid for the drinks or whatever and then dividing it by how many drinks there are, she'll like make each of them $1, which means she's gaining profit off of us, and that bothers me. Yes, sir. But yeah, that one really bothers me because I see that she's making profit off of us when in reality we could just be buying a shirt from the store. Can I read? I said that's a Sam. Oh, I thought you said what? I read that as what? That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, it really bothers me. But with other stuff, like games and stuff, I'll just try to maximize how much I'm getting. So instead of just buying individual stuff, I'll look at bundle deals and how much they would normally cost and how much basically I'm saving by buying it as a bundle instead of individually. And I'll look at stuff like that. And I actually do that in all games and stuff like that. Alright, peace, bro. An example, I was looking at like the conversion rate in this one game because they have diamonds. They're used to buy a lot of stuff, and I was looking at the conversion rate because there's a doubloon event, and you can buy diamonds using doubloons, but at the same time when the event ends, all the doubloons you've accumulated are turned into diamonds. So I was looking at the conversion rates, and it was like it was more doubloons than you were getting. You were spending more doubloons for less diamonds. So it didn't make sense to buy any diamonds because at the end of the event, all the doubloons you've accumulated would be turned into diamonds. So you'd end up getting more diamonds for your doubloons. So yeah, I just pay attention to a lot of stuff, and even though it doesn't seem like I think about money and how much things cost, I still do. It's just the way I think may be flawed for some people. Like I look at how much food is from certain restaurants, and I see that they're always buying dinner out for themselves, like always going to fast food place and blah blah blah. And I see that, and I'm like, to be honest, buying something on this game shouldn't be nothing, because all that means is I don't have to eat for one day, or two. That means I just don't, like when y'all go out, that just means I wouldn't be eating for 2 days. And that's the way I look at it, which is, I'm still thinking about money. It's just what I prioritize would be flawed to some people. Because instead of prioritizing like lavish meals, I'm prioritizing the game and what makes me happy. And that's not right to people such as my mom. Like, because the way I'm thinking, I'm like, all that means is when y'all are going out, I'm not. That's all that means to me. But to her, thinking like that is a problem. And she doesn't acknowledge that as thinking about money, when really I am. I'm just not thinking about it the same way that she is. I'm still thinking about saving. Honestly, sometimes food is more than this game. And the way I see it, the food is temporary. Especially from like fast food restaurants, they don't even be all that. Sometimes they don't even be worth the money because they be messing up and blah blah blah. So, like sometimes I'll see the game as stuff on the game as the more worthwhile purchase, because that's permanent, or at the very least, it's gonna last a lot longer than the food because you eat it, digest it, and it's gone. You know, yeah. So, I mean, I see why this would be seen as a problem. Because honestly, I see how it's a flawed way of thinking, but it's the way I think. And honestly, I don't have a problem with it. It makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, where you're willing to make sacrifices, you're willing to make sacrifices. At the end of the day, if I'm on my own and I decide that I really want something in the game, and I decide, for this month, I'm just not gonna eat out at all. I'm gonna stick with what's inside, or maybe I'm going to be very careful about what I purchase outside of my home for like food and stuff like that. That's gonna end up being my choice. If I decide to limit what I'm able to purchase food wise, so that I'm able to get a few cosmetics on the game, that's gonna be my business and my decision to make. I'm still making sure I'm spending my money wisely and on what's important to me. It's just what's important to me isn't what's important to other people. And it's not like I'm saying I'm prioritizing the game over eating in general. It's just I'm prioritizing the game over eating luxury foods. So it's like going a month without sweets because you decide you want to, I don't know, buy a new game that's coming out. That's kind of like the decisions I'd be willing to make in certain scenarios, certain cases. Oh, it's been an hour. All right. Well, I'm gonna go now. We'll play the game for a bit. I might wake up early so that I can do the dishes. Cause I told my brother I was gonna make him pancakes today, but we didn't have any milk, so I wasn't able to do that. So I'm gonna make him pancakes. Tomorrow. Wait, is it 12? Okay, it's tomorrow morning. I'm making my brother pancakes, so obviously I need the dishes done so that I'm able to do that. So I might wake up early, or I might not. It just depends on how I'm feeling in the next hour or so. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of the night. Sorry, excuse my word. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to go now. And yeah.